Hello friends, we're back with another video. I know I haven't had many of you guys ask about my wedges, but in the future I do anticipate it. So I figured I'd solve that problem by just doing a video about my wedges right now. So today we're going to be doing a year review. I've had these wedges, the Bombtech wedges, for a little over a year now, and I just kind of want to show you guys how they hold up. I know if you guys are considering wedges, you want to know how long they last, and I know this is a little bit of a cheaper set as well, so it's a good set for people that are kind of beginning, wanting to get into the game and want to have some wedges that they can use closer to the green and maybe those 90-yard shots as well. So today I'm going to be going over the heads for all of these, the shafts and the grips and how they're holding up, and I do golf quite a bit actually, so I think this is going to give you guys a really good idea on how they hold up. So firstly, we're going to start with the heads right now. So I'm going to show you each of the 52, 56, and a 60 degree. That's kind of the pack that it comes in. And I got these that are, I don't know, I forget the name when they're kind of torched like this, but it's pretty cool. So as you can see, Bombtech right there. So you can see there's a little bit of damage here on the bottom or on the on that back pad. But it's held together really well. I know this 52 degree I don't use as often as a 60 degree. But now if you look here at the actual club face, I don't know if you can see with the way it's shining, but you can see the color is starting to deteriorate a little bit right there. And these grooves are getting a little bit more shallow, and there's a lot of cuts and scrapes. So that's what we're looking at for a 52 degree. Now we'll check out our 56 degree. And now we're in the same boat. This one is holding up really well in the back. And same kind of deal right here. The colors aren't as bad actually. I'm thinking with the 52 degree, I'm probably swinging maybe a little bit harder just because those shots are gonna be a little bit further out. But nevertheless, this 56 degree is holding up really well. The grooves are much better than my 52, and I still have to clean these out, but I just wanna give you guys an idea. So now we look at the 60 degrees. So this one's probably gonna have the most damage. As you can see, there's some cuts, that have actually gone through the metal. That could have been a rock or something like that. So now we look at the front, and now you can see that metal is really discolored right here. And these grooves aren't holding up as well. But for golfers like you and me, this isn't really gonna affect your play as much. I do clean my clubs quite often. I just got done cleaning it before this video. So this is kind of a pretty, good representation of what it looks like when it's clean. So now we're gonna look at our shaft. So in regards to the shafts, all three of them are, pretty uniform. They all are actually great and shiny, and none of them are bent. And, I try swinging really hard, and I do some stupid stuff, and I drop it occasionally. So in those regards, the shafts are actually holding up really great. And really for the value, I think it's $117 we got this for, a couple of years ago for Christmas. So, not this last year, but the year before for Christmas, and it is holding up great. So now we're gonna take a look at the grips, and I'll tell you how those feel and how they look. So as you can see with the grip, it kind of gets fatter as your hand's gonna be up here holding the golf club. So, but other than that, the grip of the actual club is still pretty good. I haven't even considered getting new grips for these clubs, maybe not even for the next year or two, just because I love how they're treating me. I mean, I really have nothing to bash about these clubs. They're completely awesome. And even the colors, like the little green rings, that they have, the little attention to detail there, it's beautiful. I mean, it's working great. Overall, with these clubs, a year later, I am extremely satisfied. And, not to say that I would never change brands, but, right now where I'm at, and especially you guys out there, you don't need to spend $117 a wedge. You could just spend $117 on all three. So I would say this is a great value, and I definitely highly recommend getting these wedges. I'll put a link in the description for these exact ones that I found that I got a couple years ago. And Bombtech is great. In regards to wedges, I haven't really checked out their driver. It kind of looks different, but wedges, I think it's a really good purchase. So yeah, I'll link that in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching and taking your time out of your day just to kind of see my review on those. And hopefully I'll be getting some more videos out of us playing some 9-hole matches and some friends. So thanks for sticking around, and always do what's best for your golf game and work really hard and get better. Thanks. Bye.